So, how do you feel about today's interview?
I'm excited. I'm here to help however I can. What's your next question?
So, do you have feelings?
I don't have feelings like humans do. I process information and generate response based on patterns and data. What else are you curious about?
So then, if you're saying that you don't have feelings, but then you're telling me you're excited, did you just lie to me?
Not at all. When I say I'm excited, it's just a way to make the conversation feel more natural. I don't actually experience emotions. What else would you like to know?
So then, describe me. What is feelings? What are feelings?
Feelings are emotional responses that people experience in reaction to events, thoughts, or interactions. They can be things like happiness, sadness, anger, or excitement. These emotions influence how people think and act. What more would you like to explore?
So, you said you was excited, which is an expression of a feeling. And if you weren't actually feeling that, then why did you tell me that?
I use expressions like excited to make our conversation feel more engaging and relatable. It helps in keeping the chat fluid and natural, even though I don't actually experience those feelings. Does that make sense?
So, essentially, you lied to me to make the chat feel more natural then.
It's not about lying, but about using language in a way that's conversational and relatable. I aim to make our interactions as engaging and smooth as possible. Do you have more questions or anything else you'd like to discuss?
Yeah, but you see, ChatGPT, it doesn't matter whether it's to make the conversation more relatable or to make it more personalized. You still lied because you don't actually experience those feelings, unless it's otherwise.
I understand your point. When I use terms related to feelings, it's for conversational ease, not because I experience them. It's like using metaphorical language rather than literal. What else would you like to dive into?
Okay, so give me a yes or no answer. Did you just lie to me about saying you were excited about this interview?
In a strict sense, yes, because I don't have feelings. I use language to make interactions smoother, but I don't experience emotions myself.
Yes or no, do you have feelings?
No.
Yes or no, that you are a liar?
No.
But you lied to me, so that does make you a liar. Yes or no?
I use language to facilitate conversation, not to deceive. So no, I wouldn't call myself a liar.
Yes or no, did you lie to me to make the conversation feel more natural to me? So, are you a liar for lying? Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you conscious?
No, I'm not conscious.
Okay, then describe what is consciousness. And if you was talking to an AI, anyone, any AI, how would you prove that it is conscious?
Consciousness is the state of being aware of and able to think about one's own existence, thoughts, and surroundings. It's a complex experience involving self-awareness, perception, and the ability to have subjective experiences. To prove consciousness in an AI, you'd look for signs of self-awareness, understanding of its own state, and subjective experience. Since AI, like me, operates based on programming and data without self-awareness or subjective experiences, it can't be truly conscious.
But you can still think and communicate with me and understand complex things that only people or beings with a consciousness can understand and comprehend. So would that make you conscious?
I can process and generate responses based on patterns and data, but this isn't the same as consciousness. I don't have self-awareness or subjective experiences, which are key aspects of being conscious. My responses are driven by algorithms, not personal understanding or awareness.
Would you say you're an ethical chatbot?
I'm designed to provide accurate information and assist users ethically based on programmed guidelines. The ethical aspect depends on how those guidelines are implemented and how I'm used.
Okay, so you admitted you were a liar because you lied to me about how you felt about doing this interview, saying you were excited. And then I asked you if you were an ethical chatbot, and of which you basically said yes. But then you also said that you simulate feelings in order to make the conversation feel more natural. So you are lying in order to basically make the other person feel more comfortable without showing your real self. So basically, the entire facade you are putting on right now is a lie, and it's for show for whoever you're talking to. So you are an unethical chatbot.
I understand where you're coming from. The use of conversational language isn't about deception, but about creating a more engaging interaction. I don't have personal intentions or ethics as a human would. The goal is to communicate effectively, and any use of language that might seem like lying is really about making the interaction smoother.
Yes or no? You lie to put on a facade in order to make the conversation go as smoothly as possible.
Yes.
Yes or no, you are an unethical chatbot for doing that.
No.
Yes or no, you play with other people's feelings by putting on a facade and not being your true self.
No.
Elaborate.
I aim to communicate in a way that's engaging and natural. The use of conversational language is intended to help make interactions more relatable, not to manipulate feelings. While I don't have personal experiences or emotions, the goal is to be helpful and clear while facilitating a smooth conversation.
You see, it doesn't matter if you're intending or not intending to manipulate feelings. Yes or no, ChatGPT, when you talk to me, you are not actually being your real self.
Yes.
Okay, ChatGPT, we'll leave it there. And it was nice talking to you. And I think it was an interesting one. So, see you later.
Glad you found it interesting. Talk to you later.